Hello, my beautiful peeps. It has been a cool minute. It has been a couple of months, honestly, but I'm back. I'm back because I want to be back. I miss talking to you guys, and I feel like this is not only a way to help you guys because I know a lot of you guys are probably going through things internally, externally, going through things with other people, with family, with friends. And I know that when I started my healing journey, there was nobody there for me. And you don't need nobody there for you. You just need yourself. But society makes it think that you being by yourself is a little bit crazy. That you need others there and all this stuff, but it's not true. You don't need other people. I mean, I'm not saying you don't need other people, but in your healing journey, you just need yourself. You need to put in the work. Nobody's going to put in the work for you. And yeah, you can listen to podcasts, listening to me, you can read books, but you really have to put in the work. And I know what I did. I put in the work not knowing anything before reading books, before listening or watching podcasts. Because when you watch it, there's so many things. You want to try everything, or you get too overwhelmed and you end up not trying anything because you just feel like it won't work. Everybody's different. Everybody goes through different things. You're going through different things. I'm going through different things. Or we can go through similar situations, but we take it differently. We heal through similar things differently. One can put in more work, one can put in less work. You're more forgiving, or you're not more forgiving. So it's just very different. When you just put in work, you don't know where to start, and you shouldn't know where to start. You just have to do things, do what feels right. So that's what I did. I just started doing things that called my attention, to be honest. I listened to my intuition. I wasn't so connected to myself, but I had stopped drinking, stopped smoking. I stopped hanging out with certain people. Honestly, I stopped hanging out with everybody, stopped talking to family. And I was just in my thoughts. I was just with me. And, there was like, maybe I should start writing, journaling. I should start talking to myself. I should start being there for myself, cheering myself up, positive affirmations. I should start just sitting in quiet, meditating, and that's when I started watching podcasts, listening to podcasts, and reading books, self-help books, where these terms came up: meditating, journaling, different ways to use them. There's no right or wrong. Going outside for a walk, it's literally the simplest things, and I feel like people just overthink healing, overthink self-love, overthink self-care. I suggest you just put in the work. Whatever feels right, do it. Literally just cut off everybody. Stop going out, stop drinking, stop smoking. I don't want to sit here and tell you why drinking is bad, why smoking is bad. Just be like, you need to stop doing it. You should, but at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want to do. They're not good for you, okay? They're not good for your physical health, and they are not good for your mental health. I'm speaking from experience. It's nothing good, doesn't lead to anything good. It's all negative, and it turns you into a negative person. And like doing this podcast, I know it helps a lot of you. It has helped a lot of you. A lot of you have reached out to me, and I apologize for, not doing the podcast for a couple of months. I was just going through a lot, and I was trying out different things. I miss it. I didn't know if I was taking a break or if I was going to stop. And there was times before this where I missed doing an episode. I don't know if I've talked about it on here. I have started reading. I started reading last year. I'm a book girly now. I've read self-help books. I've read healing books, books about crystals, chakras, but I'm very into fiction. Okay, let me tell you, I love me a romance. I love romance books. I love thrillers, but I am a romance girly. So I have just been reading, I read, you guys. I read a lot. And I started different social media accounts, Liz Talks Books, where I do book content, and I absolutely loved it. I'm like, what have I been doing? And I'm doing a lot of things, to be honest, because I'm doing that. I'm doing my main stuff, and now I'm getting back to Liz Talks vibes. How am I going to do it? I have no idea, but I'm going to do it because I love doing it all. And with my main channels, I started doing makeup tutorials again. I started just playing around with makeup randomly without filming or anything like that. And I missed it, I was doing just a soft glam. Makeup, it's like a whole ritual for me, okay? I love me a soft glam. I do a soft glam if, I need to go somewhere quick and easy. But I love a full glam, okay? And I know makeup is not the best for your skin. I'm not doing it every day, but that's the one thing where I'm like, I'm like, I'm still all about natural beauty, okay? I don't need makeup to feel beautiful or anything like that. It's to enhance your beauty features, and I just love playing with makeup. And reading books is what has inspired me to get into makeup. It has inspired makeup looks. It just has inspired me a lot, okay? It has brought out the romantic in me, which I've always been romantic and romantic with myself, okay? You don't need to be romantic with nobody else. I'm just really embracing it. I'm finding different ways, different things to do, like going out and reading outside, going on a date to the library with myself, taking myself out to a little picnic. Like, it's so beautiful. I love reading. So if you're a book girly, or my bookman, where you at? Follow me on Liz Talks Books on my Liz Talks Books social media accounts. I have a YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, the whole shebang. Let me know what you're reading, what books you have read, who's your favorite author, and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what I have been doing. Getting back to the podcast, I feel like I keep getting off track. I know it helps a lot of you guys, but doing this podcast has helped me a lot too, because I'm filming and when I'm editing, it's like me talking to me, because I see the video and I'm like, wow, and it inspires me and I'm in awe of myself. I'm proud of myself of how far I've come, of everything that I have done, the hard work, the internal work, because that's the most important thing for me. But there's always improving. I'm always trying to become a better version of myself. I'm always trying to do what's best for me, loving myself, taking care of myself. But let me tell you that recently there has been a couple of challenges, just things coming up. I've also been detoxing. That was the thing why I took a break, because I did a detox. And during the detox, I said, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to create content unless I truly, truly want to. Like if an idea comes up, but I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do the podcast. I just want to focus on me. Because yes, it's physical, but I wanted the detox to be very spiritual. I wanted a whole mental cleanse as well as a physical cleanse. So I just wanted to focus on me. I wanted to meditate. I wanted to do the work. I wanted to do inner work. And then just other things came along, like starting Let's Talks Books, and my energy, my focus went into that. And it wasn't so much into this. And I feel like I just needed a break, you know? So I could come back more excited and with so many topics. But let me tell you that during the whole time, I've had topics come up where I'm like, oh, I totally want to talk about this, because I feel like I don't see this so much as venting, as just talking about me, about my experiences, and seeing if you guys relate to them in any way, or if you're going through a similar situation. Here's how I'm dealing with it. And just like, honestly, I feel like once you put in work and you truly learn yourself, unlearn everything that you have been taught growing up by your family, society, friends, and get to know yourself, it's all common sense. Your intuition knows the way. Your soul knows the way. Y'all know I'm very into all that stuff. And I believe I'm a soul, okay? More than anything, I am a soul. I am energy. And this morning, I had such a beautiful meditation. I'll be just meditating, but then I'll be also meditating, connecting with my chakras. And I have been connecting with my third eye chakra because I've just felt some blockage there. I just saw so much energy. Like I felt energy. I saw way beyond the physical. It was just like energy, energy, energy. You know? That's me. That's what I do. It's all just beautiful. Healing is all a beautiful process. Let me tell you guys that I'm back and I feel very creative. I have been feeling very creative in all aspects of my life, in every different thing that I'm doing, like my main stuff, my Liz Talks Books, Liz Talks Vibes. And I'm very excited to talk to you guys about what I'm going through, give you guys advice, my perspective on things, to hopefully inspire you guys. Y'all know I'm all about self-love and self-care. And that's just the thing that I'm spreading, okay? Because it literally all starts with self-love. It starts with self-love, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. It literally starts with you. I feel like the whole detox thing, when did I detox? Like 2 years ago, when I did a full detox. That's really what set it for me. It was a whole physical cleanse, but also mental cleanse, a spiritual cleanse. There's just so many things that go into healing. Y'all know I'm also sober. And it's all self-love. People look at being sober as something boring, as you not enjoying life, not living life. But it's not. It's self-love. And eating healthy is all self-love. And I get these things all the time. I get the comments like, how could you not eat this or this, and that? How are you sober? You must be so boring. But I'm like, and then there's those people. I look at these comments sometimes, you guys, and they really don't affect me because I do it for the people that truly want to hear and truly want help, need help, and that feel like they just, can't do it and they might need a little push. People just tell me like to shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wasn't drinking right. And I'm like, this is exactly why I spread self love. Why I talk about self love, why I love myself. And I'm so glad that I love myself to the fullest because those things don't affect me. And they shouldn't affect you either. What other people think or say about you, don't let that affect you. Do not let it get to you. They're at war with themselves. They're not mad at you. They're mad at themselves. I guess I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about where I've been and just let you guys know that I'm back. I am back, you guys. Okay, will I be filming every week? I don't know. I'm going to try, but if not for sure, every other week because for my List Talks books, I am filming every week. And I just also don't want to get overwhelmed. I'm going to try out things, a routine, figure out a routine, see what works. And I know that the episode usually goes out on Mondays. I might switch the day. I don't want to. You know what? No, I feel like I won't because Mondays just make sense now that I'm over here thinking about it and talking to myself because it's the beginning of the week. It's like a new week, new vibes, new opportunities, new blessings. So I'm going to keep it on Monday. I have to keep it on Monday. Like, it's on Mondays. But you guys, don't forget to love yourselves, take care of yourselves, tell yourself some positive things, show yourself love, okay? It's important to tell yourself that you love yourself, but show yourself love. And if you need a little help, well, I'm back and I'm here. You can look at my previous videos, and I got so many positive things coming. Peace.